You have reached Crisis Services.
For a break. This first call to Crisis Services Erie County at 5:56 p.m. The date is February 26, 2020. I'm calling somebody.
Transferring the call.
You can leave me alone, please. You can leave me alone, please.
With the service is Teresa speaking. How can I help you?
I need help, please.
What do you need help with?
I need help. My dad's causing me anxiety. And I'm trying to ask him to leave my room so Andy can relax.
What has happened when you ask him to leave?
He refuses.
Are you able to go into another room?
I can go into his room because there's nobody in there. But then he'll yell at me for being in there.
And what is the reason that's going on? What's been happening today?
I would have to go in upstairs to tell you a little bit more. Andy's just very frustrated. I understand you guys. Did your boss call my care coordinator yet? Today, do you know?
I know. I don't know if she has already.
Hang on, let me go up there. Gotta get away because he's doing this every single day, and it's upsetting to me. He's only down here just to cause trouble right now, and that's all he's doing. But he's never down here this early.
Yes, he is.
And then he almost caused me to trip up. And that hurt my knee. So now I'm away from him. Earlier today, my care coordinator and her supervisor had, agreed to have my dad, leave the room. Little story, did not realize he was going to come up after this call was done. It's like he has a listening device in here, so gotta be careful. Don't know for sure because there's Google Home and the comments that he made in the past that are also on recording, that he's listening in on things and recording things. From our meeting. Because he was just agitating me. He was, you know how schizophrenics like to distort the truth from reality. And it's not at all what was going on. Why he was given irrelevant information about the questions asked to me. And he has a communication problem, yes. But when I'm giving the information, I don't need my dad, to talk. She helped me calm down, by the way, this lady, and had come up with a plan. Won't go into details on this, but it didn't happen very well. Hey, Joe.
What?
It's 10:14 p.m. in the doorway, Joe's outside in the hallway room. Joe, is there any recording devices going on in any particular area of the house, particularly audio recordings? And be honest with me, because if there's audio recordings without you, mom, or dad present, it is a privacy violation.
Mm-hmm.
Is there?
No.
So the Google Home things don't have any listening devices or able to listen in on anything?
No.
You sure about that one?
No,
because the doorbell,
Andy, I don't want to talk
the doorbell outside can do that, and that's a violation of people's privacy. When you don't have a when you don't notify that they're recording audio, voice as well. You can record video, but you can't record audio.
unless you're present. So let's go back to another recording here. Video recording, maybe not. Where could just go? There was a couple audio recordings here. I need a break from him. I need a break from him.
He's an old guy. You're looking old. All right, Andrew.
Alright, that's where the police were there. Sorry. This was. And that way there, Andy has evidence that you are, distorting the truth.
You agree then? Was that what that was?
Mom, do you realize why they're doing this testing? I told you why, right? Before your friend came?
The dad is Looney Tunes.
That's not... They're testing me because Dad's Looney Tunes? Really? Before this, Dad was talking about how they're doing this test because of my mental illness, which they are, from my understanding, trying to get to the bottom of my diagnosis to get me the proper services. But Andy does have the autism too. It's what I'm told by my care coordinator and people. Oh, I don't want to have it. I don't want to have it, please. He's not going for that test. What did Andy say earlier before your appointment, Mom?
That they're scheduling an exam with a doctor for you.
Yeah. What kind of doctor and for what reason?
For mental, right?
Yeah, and for what reason?
I just said what.
For what reason does Andy have to go for a mental evaluation for? I can't even relive this. She knows what she's doing. She admitted to all the police officers, like my dad earlier, that she does not respond to me or talk to me at all when I'm overwhelmed for one reason. Because she's told that I have schizophrenia by people who may not even be my providers. And they don't have that. Nobody can confirm. I can show you my medical records. I don't need to go through all this and be called crazy, please. If Andy's crazy, why does hospital not find anything wrong with that, please? I'm sorry. This is just BS. Somebody who wants to get group home and help. I just can't. I'm sorry, guys. I just can't do this anymore. I'm just not able to live like this anymore. Like this. And this lady doesn't even answer me.
Letitia's, in order to help, she has some mental...
I just can't deal with this anymore.
You've reached the Western New York Letitia Burke of Western New York Independent Living. I'm currently unavailable to take your call now. If you leave your name, your telephone number, and a brief message, I will return your call as soon as possible. Thank you, and you have a great day.
Hey, Letitia, Andy's calling. I'm calling because I'm having trouble with my dad already, and I'm getting very overwhelmed, and I call myself third person. That's weird, sorry. But my dad is causing me a lot of problems for Andy. I may not want to go out to eat. I caught it again. So, I'm calling because I'm having trouble with my dad already, and I'm getting very overwhelmed. And I call myself third person. That's weird, sorry.
Oh my god, such a retard thing.
But my dad is causing me a lot of problems for Andy. I may not want to go out to eat. I caught it again. Wow. And I'm getting very stressed out. I had to call crisis services because he follows me upstairs after me, walking away from him because of all this. Don't have privacy. And then he's distorting the truth and adding, misleading information to...
Crisis Services, 20. You're having a...
He won't even let me upstairs. He blocked me.
Please hang up and dial 911.
This is where Mom
Your call is
blocked me.
valuable to us, and we will be with you as soon as possible.
He won't even let me go upstairs. He blocked me from even going to the bathroom even.
so scared how this is going on. And I'm never calming down, and I'd be so sad and angry with myself. Like, what did I do wrong to cause her all this problem? I'm not able to live this again. I'm not able to relive all this stress. I'm sorry.
You have reached crisis services. Wait while I transfer your call.
Here's some magic.
Have Mr. Ditch listen to his recording that was just sent.
I can't hear you.
Have Mr. Ditch look at his recording since you don't believe me and he was asking to move out of my way so I can go to the bathroom even.
You said it was me.
Listen to it. Yeah, it was you. They wouldn't let me by.
Because I misjudged
Where are
the
you?
name.
Where are you?
Don't care, Mom. Andy just wants you to leave me alone and leave Dad and force Dad to stop treating me like he is doing. And to go back the old ways.
No, we'll leave you alone completely. Bye.
You have reached.
Mom won't even let me by to go to the bathroom to change my diaper before leaving for the streets. It's going to be a blizzard and it's not safe for me on the streets. I need my dad to stop treating me like this. And then, I'm sorry. And then Mom says, when I asked her to tell him to stop treating me like this, to leave me alone or stop treating me like this, for him, she said, fine, we'll all leave you alone and don't bother with me anymore, or bother with you anymore. I'm like, that's not what Andy's asking. I can't even get away from my dad to go upstairs. My mom blocks me from going even to the bathroom when I ask. And then he kept on trying to call you guys, and you guys can't even help me. I'm so deeply sad with you.
I might stop the record and play that. I needed a break from him.
He's an old guy. You're looking old. All right, Andrew, tell me what's going on.
Let me get away from him, please.
Hey, Tom, you want to grab your... I think you burned one of them.
Oh, yeah, I already got the one.
I'm sorry. That hurt my ears.
Okay. Slow it down.
All right, honey.
Slow it down.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry. Hey, listen. Here, you told me this, okay? You got your beer. All right? You like to talk about the weather, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
good, buddy.
All right. What do you think about this storm coming in?
Scary,
Okay. All right.
but it's gonna be a lot of snow.
It is? All right. Now that we're on an even keel, fill me in about what's going on.
Dad would not leave me alone all day.
Okay.
Every time he had some break, he would not let me be.
Okay. All right. Fill me in. What's going on?
And then Andy I went to my care coordinator today and had to get a little more testing done into WDD can help me, which may be longer than 5 months, but they have me set up for that once eligible. But they're hoping to get me only testing in the meantime. At least that's what this assessment is for, to get me out sooner.
When do you have the
later.
assessment?
Don't know. She didn't set up yet.
All right. So you're just waiting on the appointment date?
And then he got kicked out of my session earlier because the way he was acting towards me.
Your father did? Okay.
At the Independent Living Center. And then, I'm sorry.
Take your time, Andrew.
And then he kept telling my mom things that weren't true about the session, but he wasn't even part of it all, you know? You know, it's just, and then he wouldn't leave me alone, and he went running away to the river part just to sit at the bench just to get away from him. I can't even listen myself have trouble describing what is going on. I'm recording another recording to put out with my care coordinator email.